Doomed from the start, the haunted hotels that never opened. Grand visions turned to dust, ambitious projects left incomplete, and dreams that became nightmares. Massive structures meant to be luxurious getaways now stand as hollow shells, monuments to failure, and magnets for the unknown. Let's begin. Whispers of the sacred the Nakagusuku Hotel. This is the Nakagusuku Hotel in Okinawa, Japan. Or at least it was supposed to be. Construction started in the 1970s. A luxury resort overlooking the historical Nakagusuku Castle prime real estate, but from the start, this place was doomed. Local monks warned the developers. They said this land was sacred, a place of powerful spiritual significance. Building here, they claimed, would be inviting disaster. Their pleas were ignored. Accidents plagued the project. Workers were injured, some even died, all in a series of bizarre, unexplainable events. Whispers of curses and angry spirits spread through the workforce. The foreboding atmosphere, the constant feeling of being watched, of being unwelcome. Construction was halted, the workers abandoning the project, leaving the skeletal structure to rot under the oppressive Okinawan sun. Today, the Nakagusuku Hotel is a shell, a monument to arrogance, some say. Its hollow windows, like vacant eyes, stare out at the island. Locals avoid this place, saying it's crawling with negative energy, haunted by those who were ignored, disrespected. The Ghost Palace of Bali Bedugul Taman Rekreasi. Deep in the mountains of Bali, shrouded in mist and mystery, sits the Ghost Palace Hotel. Locals call it that, and for good reason. The Bedugul Taman Rekreasi Hotel and Resort was meant to be a luxurious escape, a paradise for tourists. Construction began in the 1990s, but that dream crumbled faster than the Indonesian rupiah during the Asian financial crisis. Financial difficulties plagued the project from the start. Rumors of corruption, mismanagement, and shady dealings followed. The money dried up, and construction stopped almost as suddenly as it began. The unfinished hotel, a concrete skeleton against the lush mountain backdrop, was left to decay. Locals will tell you that this place is cursed, haunted by the spirits of those who lost their livelihoods, their dreams, when the project collapsed. Tourists, venturing into the eerie halls of the Ghost Palace, report feeling cold spots, hearing disembodied whispers, even seeing shadowy figures lurking in the shadows. Some claim to have been scratched, touched, even pushed by unseen forces. This place, it messes with your head. The silence is deafening, broken only by the wind whistling through the broken windows and the rustling of leaves. This is more than just an abandoned building. This is a breeding ground for something darker, something we aim to uncover. This is the Ryugyong Hotel, piercing the Pyongyang skyline like a concrete spear. Over 1,000 feet tall, a pyramid-shaped behemoth, it was meant to be the tallest hotel in the world, a symbol of North Korea's power and ambition. Construction began in 1987, fueled by the ego of Kim Il-sung. But just like the dreams of this isolated nation, it was doomed from the start. The project was plagued by problems, shortages of materials, shoddy construction, and whispers of engineering flaws. Then, in 1992, the Soviet Union collapsed, sending North Korea spiraling into economic chaos. Construction on the Ryugyong Hotel ground to a halt, leaving this massive empty shell looming over the city like a concrete ghost. For years it stood there unfinished, abandoned, a constant reminder of broken promises and failed ambitions. The North Korean government, embarrassed by this monument to their hubris, tried to ignore it, even airbrushing it out of official photos. They couldn't erase it completely, though. This structure, it became a symbol of the regime's failures, a silent indictment. Whatever it is, the Ryugyong Hotel remains a haunting reminder of the human desire to reach for the sky, even if it means building on a foundation of lies and broken dreams. Unfinished structures, eerie atmospheres, tragic histories. These are the ingredients that fuel the world's most chilling ghost stories. From the whispers of angry spirits at the Nakagusuku Hotel, to the oppressive silence of the Ghost Palace in Bali, to the mysterious aura surrounding North Korea's Ryugyong Hotel, these places stir our deepest fears and fascinations. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, there's no denying the power these places hold over the imagination. And so, these haunted hotels stand, monuments to our failures and fascinations, daring us to explore their eerie halls and confront the mysteries that lie within.